These are all just random guesses.
Okay.
And so I'm going to have them put
The fact that you're saying random so many times.
them
makes me
between
think
your
it's not
knuckles.
random.
It's not random.
Put it between my knuckles?
Yeah, squeeze it. Not too tight.
Okay.
No.
Okay, now flip it over. Is that your
No
card?
way. This player interview is brought to you by Adriana's Insurance. Save more, enjoy life. We're joined by defender Oscar Verhoeven.
Oh.
And do you want to introduce yourself?
Well, you pointed me out. Oh, okay. No, okay.
And midfielder Bryce Duke. Guys, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thanks for
Having
having us.
us.
Appreciate you both being here. So first thing we always like to do on this show is kind of hear everyone's unique journey and how they got into the sport, kind of where it all first started. For everyone, maybe you have like a special story or like a first memory of getting into the sport, but I'll start with you, Bryce. Kind of how did it begin for you?
I guess on a more competitive level, I started playing club soccer when I was 7. I'm from Arizona. And then I guess it really started to kind of pick up and become more serious when I moved out of the house at 15. And I played for Real Salt Lake's Academy in Utah. So that was a big step in regards to kind of how serious I was going to take the sport. And also as a parent, from my parents' perspective, being able to, send their 15-year-old kid away from home wasn't an easy decision, but I'm glad they did that. They allowed me to do that. And then, ever since then, I just played at Real Salt Lake's Academy, played at Barca Academy when I was a senior in high school. I was committed to Wake Forest, and then kind of got lucky and got scouted by LAFC. And then 18 years old, halfway through senior year of high school, signed my first professional deal. Fun fact, my mom is the one that did my first contract.
Nice. Shout out to the mom.
Yeah. So, and then other than that, just played out a few clubs and then just kind of got some experience that way. And then, just happy to be here with San Diego and excited for the new opportunity.
How long were you in the residential academy for our son?
So that was my sophomore year of high school, and then went to basically just before I started my senior year of high school. So 3 years, I would say.
Do they have like academy housing like they have
Yeah,
here, or
they
do you
have
live
like,
with
it's a
family?
full on, they have, when I first got there, they just built like that brand new $50 million facility. They had dorms, they had school, training facility. So we would wake up in the morning, train at, let's just say 7 in the morning, go back to the dorms, shower, go to school from 10 to 3 p.m., and then train again at 4 p.m., and then back to the dorms, homework, mess around, and then just kind of repeat 5 days a week, games. So, basically college life, but for a bunch of kids.
Very similar to what the kids are going through here
exactly.
right
It's
now
exact
with
same.
Right to Dream. So that's really cool.
Yeah.
Oscar, let's hear from you. How did it all begin for you?
Yeah, I think mine's pretty similar. I think around like 7, I started playing club soccer. I have 3 brothers, so my older brother kind of would go to a new club, and if our family kind of liked it, I would go, and then all of my other brothers would go. And so it kind of just started like that, and then eventually I moved to a better not a better club, but a team that was doing better and playing well, and I ended up going to Newark FC, which is like a small nonprofit club in Newark, and from there I got scouted to go to San Jose Earthquakes Academy when I was, I think, 13 or 14, and then played through their academy there for a few years, and then ended up signing when I was just before I turned 17. So like, I think it was a couple months before I turned 17, and then played for San Jose's first team and second team for a few years, and then ended up coming here last year, which was a great opportunity that I was able to have. And pretty much that's all I've done.
What's
now.
the age difference between you and your brothers?
Everyone's 2 years apart besides me and my older brother, if that makes sense. So my older brother is 3 years older, and then my younger brother's 2 years younger. My youngest brother's 2 years younger than my other younger brother.
Would you kind of play up with him, or did you not cross
No,
over?
there was one opportunity that would have happened, which would have been my freshman year of high school. He would still be a senior, but my freshman year of high school ended up being COVID, so then everyone was online, so we ended up not being able to play together, which is kind of a bummer, but yeah, never got the chance to play with them, which kind of sucks. But
I think it's unique, like for both of y'all, you went kind of through the system here and growing up in MLS academies. What's the biggest thing that you learned in that time?
I think just being able to kind of connect to other kids or other players, and just kind of having that experience of there's no really distractions other than you're just solely surrounded by soccer, the environment and all that stuff. That's what I took the most out of it. Because if you look in Europe and you look in the United States, Europe tends to have um, soccer is the only sport. It's like they live, breathe everything of soccer. Here, obviously, you have all these different sports, all these different outlets to kind of distract you. So for me, that kind of was the biggest experience is just being able to kind of be secluded with other like-minded guys who had the same goal, and then kind of just take it from there.
honestly, I forgot the question. What was the question?
What did you learn from being in an MLS academy?
I think for me, the biggest thing was like, I think I had to mature a lot faster just because you start to kind of bounce from team to team where you're with the academy and then when you're with the second team and then you go back down. And I think like the way academy players act compared to second team players act and first team players act, I think there's a big difference. So I think just like taking your professionalism to like the highest level as fast as possible, just so that when you do make these changes, it's all pretty fluid and you adjust well. And I think that's like the biggest thing that I took, and I think that comes with like you can start to become more mature when you're around older guys and having to adjust with guys who are like 5 or 6 years older than you. You know.
Do you also have relationships, like friendships that are maybe guys that are still in the league or elsewhere that you keep up with?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, some guys from the academy, it's tough because everyone kind of goes their own way. I think there's a handful of people that's probably from the academy play professionally or still play. But yeah, some of my best friends came from the academy, and then obviously guys that I've gotten into the league young, played on the same team, and now we're on different teams. Still stay in touch. That's kind of the cool thing of being able to be connected to all these different guys and make new friends.
Yeah, and I was in San Jose for so long that I kind of developed a lot of good relationships that I still have. Yeah,
Yeah.
even just going back to San Jose a few weeks ago, like you still get to know or talk to a lot of the guys and just catch up.
So a lot of connections here too with San Jose,
Yeah,
Fusco,
yeah,
Anibal,
yeah.
Wilson. Did you guys play
Wilson,
together?
I didn't play with Anibal at all.
Well, yeah.
He's a lot. I don't want to say it, but he's like a lot older than me.
Different time frame.
Yeah, but Wilson I played with a lot in the second team, and Fusco I've known since I got to the academy. He was an academy coach when I first got there, so it was pretty cool. And then also all the other young guys from like national team and stuff, and then also playing against them in the MLS academies like Bombino and Pedro, not really, but like all these guys that you start to know, and then you end up playing together with them, which is kind of funny. But
I was to say, how much does that help when you come into a team a little bit later into the year, but you
Yeah.
already have all of those connections
Yeah.
and all of those relationships that you've built on and off the field?
yeah, definitely last year because like I think just to move from like one professional team to another at like such a young age is kind of I wouldn't say it's I think it's a little intimidating just because like you're so used to the older guys in the San Jose locker room just because you've been around them for so long to then come to a new team where you know it's a whole new set of veterans who you're like not afraid of but you still have to kind of prove yourself to. So to have the other young guys like Pedro and Bombino and all the other guys that were there last year as well, like made it super comfortable and definitely had like a somebody to talk to if you were a little timid about something.
Do you remember where you all were when you got the call that you were coming to STFC?
I was here. I mean, I was on my way back to. My dad came to visit, and he got like a Airbnb for the weekend. So I went down to La Jolla to go spend a couple of days with him, and I just got a phone call on my literally as I was driving into the driveway, and then yeah, walked inside, broke the news to my dad, called my mom. Funny thing was, I told my mom that I was like I tried to mess with her a little bit. I was like, "Mom, like I didn't make it, blah blah blah." And she's like, "What?" And I'm like, "No, I'm just kidding." And then yeah, but no, yeah, I was in the driveway about to go just hang out with my dad for the weekend. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was like, I'll just actually stay here now.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
yeah. Yeah, mine was a bit of a process. But I ended up like I guess I got called here 2 times when I got loaned and then also when I
Mhm.
re-signed. But when I got loaned, it was kind of like it was a bit of like a couple month process, and then eventually the head coach of San Jose ended up like just telling me in like our meal room like, hey, you're going to San Diego, and like I'd never dealt with something like that where you're moving teams, so I was kind of just like, okay, so what do I do? Like, what do I do? And he was like, well, you don't train today, and they'll contact you. And I was like, all right. And then eventually Ruben gave me a call. I think it was Ruben gave me a call later that day, kind of, or Mikey had given me a call later that day, kind of just breaking everything down. And then Ruben ended up following up just with the logistics and stuff, and then ended up making my way down here. And then when I re-signed, it was, I'd already been training and been with the team, so it was kind of just like a meeting with the coach.
Ruben, for those who don't know, leads our player care.
Yeah.
So helps with housing and, all of the logistics and all that insane
Legend.
amount of work that has
Legend.
to go into that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So shout out to him.
Shout
Is
out to
there
Ruben.
someone other than who you just mentioned that you kind of leaned on? You said that the transition was, something you hadn't dealt with before to move to a new team that you leaned on from the San Diego side that really helped you through that?
I think the young guys mostly. I think like Bambino. Who else was here? Because Pedro wasn't here when I first got here, but I think a lot with Bambino, and then I also knew Jacob Jackson as well, from San Jose. So like those two guys were definitely familiar faces that I was able to talk to a lot. And then fortunate enough for me, I have a lot of family down here as well, so I do have all those outlets of cousins and grandparents and aunts and a bunch of different households was able to go to, which definitely made the transition a lot more comfortable.
You guys are both very familiar with California, Northern California and Southern California. Which one do you prefer now?
I'm a SoCal guy.
I think I do enjoy living in SoCal more, but when I like go back to NorCal for like going back home, I do think it's prettier in Northern California than Southern California, because you do have the beaches here, but besides the beach, like it's a bit deserty. But when you go up to NorCal, like all the freeways are like lined with a bunch of trees and super green, and the hills are really pretty.
I would agree. NorCal, it's got the good balance of
Yeah,
like kind of nature and also access to the beach.
but I do like SoCal better too.
Yeah,
I do.
yeah.
Yeah.
What would you both say your perfect off day is here in San Diego?
Perfect off day.
I have a Sunday that.
I think I want to hear this first.
No.
No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
She said you.
No, she asked.
I don't know
you.
what I was gonna say. I was thinking. You said Sunday.
Help him out.
Okay, I don't know why he's laughing, but my like pretty perfect Sunday is I'll probably wake up at like 9 a.m. Either go Sugar and Scribe or Harry's for breakfast.
Okay.
With like Bryce or Lewis, and then after
Bryce or Lewis.
Or both of us.
y'all.
or both.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like it hasn't been both of us in a long time. Either
Lewis
usually,
is out
probably
often.
Bryce. So I've gone with Lewis and I've gone with Bryce. So either Bryce or Lewis, and then go back home, make a coffee, then leave again, go to the farmer's market, get some snacks for the beach, wait until the sun comes out, which is like 12:30ish. Go to the beach for like 3 or 4 hours, come back, shower, chill for a bit, then go out to dinner with Bryce or Lewis. And that pretty much wraps up the night.
It's very regimented.
Depends
All
on
right.
the day.
Is yours the same day?
Same Sundays are like that.
Yeah.
Beach, it definitely has to include a beach, farmer's market. Tuesdays, we go Taco Tuesdays at Puesto.
That's
Okay.
good.
So
Not an off day though.
we do that, and Ozzy has been coming. So it's just been us three. We've been trying to get the group bigger. Wednesdays, we haven't found any happy hour on Wednesdays.
Yeah, we're looking for
So
specials.
for anybody
Alright.
in La Jolla
Not happy hour.
with happy hours, let us know.
Drop them in the comments,
Um,
please.
Thursdays, we go to Hennessy's. They have $7 smash burgers.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Emily might be mad that we're having that, but
huh?
Emily might be mad that we're having that, but
That's fine.
Balance.
And then, yeah, Fridays we should go to Dolce Vita, no?
Friday's usually Italian because we get
Yeah.
pasta, carb up.
Yeah. So there's a spot.
Yeah.
It's called Dolce Vita, right?
That's
And we get the penne vodka pasta,
Oh,
or I do.
I don't.
Penne vodka pasta, and then they allow you to slap a ribeye steak on top of it.
It's pretty crazy.
I think Lewis was talking about this. and I
Italians
asked
are
him
going to
this.
be
I'm
mad
pretty
at us
he
for
said
sure
that.
because it's not like
You're probably not
proper,
supposed to do that. Yeah.
but game changer.
That's awesome. And then you all have mentioned that you carpool together, so we have to hear about that.
Yeah.
What's the carpool combos? What's going on between you?
So
Two and-
we have a
and
group
Lewis.
chat just called La Jolla.
yeah, which is kind of weak.
We need to
I think
change
we
that.
should change it
Yeah,
to
yeah,
something
yeah.
more exciting.
Depends on the day. We don't have like a set day. It's just a matter of somebody. Usually Lewis will send a text message at 6:30, and at night, and he'll be like, "Guys, who's driving tomorrow?"
What time?
And then
You
he's
don't
in
have a schedule yet?
no, because it's more just like
sometimes it gets
sometimes-
wonky because like sometimes I'll drive like yesterday I had to go to the DMV, so I
Right.
drove by myself, and then it kind of messes up the whole rotation. But usually it's like I drive, you drive,
yeah.
other person drives.
So then Lewis isn't we're the first ones in the facility usually. So we get here at like I don't know
7:55. probably.
7:55.
Yeah.
Takes us 30 minutes to get here. So 30,
That's
35.
generous. Like
35?
37, 36, 36, 37.
Okay.
It's not 30 minutes.
Okay.
Just
Um,
timed out.
And then yeah, whoever picks us up will pick us up and then just get here.
The mornings are pretty chill. Like
Yeah.
not much combo going on in the morning because it's pretty early.
This week though, I will say has been a different
oh
week
yeah.
because
This was a
La
crazy
Marzocco had the whole San Diego the coffee expo was
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
So La Marzocco did a collab with Mineragua, and there was 10 coffee shops, and they did like this passport.
Yeah.
So and they partnered up with 10 coffee shops, and you have to go to each coffee shop and get it stamped, and then you get a prize afterwards.
Yeah.
We don't know what the
We hope
prize
the prize
is.
is good because it was a grind.
Yeah, we're hoping it's.
Did you go to all 10?
We went to all 10.
Yeah, we did.
We went
But
to
we
all
kind of
10.
messed up because when we had first started, so we got it the first day that it started, and we did like 2 right away. There was like 2 or was it 3 or 2?
I think it was 2.
2 right away in North Park, and we're like, okay, we're gonna get this done
What's
easy.
the max you did in a day?
Well,
We-
so
yesterday, no?
Yesterday. So the first day we did 2, and then I had family come in town, and then we had game day and everything, so our kind of schedules got messed up, and we didn't do anything for like or go to any of them for like 2 or 3 days, and then we're like, we have 2 days left to get 8 coffee shops stamped, and so yesterday or the day before yesterday we did
We did
3 before
We
training.
did Lofty.
We did Lofty.
That's a great.
I think that was it. We just did Lofty,
Did we?
didn't we?
Oh yeah, we did just.
And
do-
I forgot my passport,
which was weird.
so I
Yeah.
didn't get a stamp.
Yeah.
So I messed that one
you
up.
had to go back. By
So
yourself
then
and get a
we
stamp.
went to yesterday. We went to Solana.
We went to 5 coffee.
We went to
shops.
Solana in downtown. Then we went to Provecho. No, then we went to Cafe Moto.
Yeah.
Then we went to Provecho. Provecho shout out because they came up clutch.
Yeah, they did.
I can't out myself, but
Yeah,
they
you
came
probably
up
shouldn't
clutch.
say that.
I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Then after that, we went
Rika Fika.
Rika Fika.
But it was closed because it didn't open till 8.
So then we had to go Rika Fika and Better Buzz after training.
Yeah. And we woke up at we left the house at
6:30.
6:45.
Yeah, 6:30, 6:45, something like
To
that.
get back. Like we did
And we
all
were,
that
we
and
were
then to
still
come
in
to training.
training by what, 8?
Yeah, we still had to train by
8:30?
like 8:30.
Yeah.
with
we
like 3 coffees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Well,
we didn't drink. We
didn't drink
would
'em.
we would get like an espresso.
Yeah.
Try the espresso
Yeah,
and then throw it out.
We went to Shepherd's too yesterday.
Oh, we went to Shepherd's too.
5.
Yeah, afterwards.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
And I
I
had to
have-
drive. I did all the driving.
And I have a collage of pictures of Oscar at each coffee shop.
Yeah, it's
That's
pretty fire.
horrible.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, I hope the prize is good.
Yeah, I hope so,
I hope so,
too.
too.
After that grind,
All the gas and coffee.
free coffee machine from La Marzocco.
Yeah. I'm
There you
down.
go.
I need it. That's on the bucket list.
in the carpool, who's playing the music? Who's allowed to choose?
We jam it.
We jam it. Lewis needs
Spotify,
to.
Spotify jam.
I don't want to out Lewis.
What does
but
Lewis use?
He uses YouTube music.
YouTube
Ah.
music.
And so
yeah.
we're just
Ray.
like,
Yeah.
Lewis,
Ray uses YouTube Music, our producer
Ray-
on the other side.
No way.
Shout
Bruh.
out to them.
So I'm a Spotify guy.
Spotify. Yeah.
So we usually jam it up.
Yeah. Sometimes Lewis will be playing this like crazy Irish dude. What's this guy? What's the
I
guy's
don't know.
name?
He goes from Irish,
Yeah.
to
To
then,
like
like,
Spanish music.
Spanish music.
Yeah.
Then there's one where it's just like 90s music
He's a bit all over the place.
mixed with like
Yeah.
Big X the Plug. And I'm
Yeah.
just like, we're all over
And then
the place.
Polo G comes.
Yeah.
Sounds like the
Yeah,
perfect
Lewis.
car ride,
Yeah.
to be
Like
honest.
Lewis, what's going on? Yeah.
Well, that's great. I have some questions for you. I know we have to get out of here in like 15 minutes or so. So I'll want to get to these. But before we do that, we've had some conversations ongoing about ping pong in the facility.
Yeah.
And I wanted to pull up what Marcus said about 2 episodes
I saw
ago.
that.
Do you saw it? So
I
I don't
saw
have to
that.
pull it up.
No, you don't
know
have
the
to.
bike?
You don't have to pull it up because I know what he said.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Would you like to comment?
Because we've officially made like a board.
Yes.
So
Does the board come after the last episode?
it did come after this last episode, I think. But now we have an established board. Like you said, there's a kids club and there's the top level. And the top level right now is me, Yepa, and Marcus, and then Ani's like kind of on the verge.
So you've broken into.
Yes.
Officially
I don't know what he
broken
was.
into the
I don't know
top?
what he was saying because I've always been top of the league. But yeah, Marcus had a really bad day today. He lost 4 matches. 4 matches today, 2 to me, 2 to Yepa. So I don't know why he was kind of talking crazy, but yeah, he needs some work.
Are you in the mix at all?
I'm not.
Oh, okay.
He's bad.
I haven't
no
gotten
good.
warmed up. I haven't played in a while.
Yeah.
So maybe I make a debut at Kids Club one of these days.
There you go.
You have to start a kids club.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just it's
Yeah.
only fair. Only fair.
You'll take lessons from Oscar on the side.
Yeah.
So, pretty
Ping
much.
pong table. One of us need to get a ping pong
You
table.
could on top of that.
All right. I want y'all to open your cards. Bryce, I think we start with you. They start with you on there.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right. So we'll go. Bryce, you'll start, and then you'll follow up. These are some questions for you guys. You can ask each other.
100% honesty.
Do we have the same ones, by the way?
No.
No. Okay. 100% honesty.
All right.
Who has the better golf game?
Between me and you, definitely Bryce.
Okay.
Yeah.
There
I'll
you
be
go.
honest about
I'm just
that.
making sure.
Yeah.
Oscar's got ping pong. Bryce has
Yeah.
golf.
I'm getting there though. Figured out my driver the other day.
Do I ask all of them?
No, I'll go with.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll go back and forth.
Who's got the better darts record right now? We haven't really played, to be honest.
I haven't played with you.
Yeah, we haven't really played.
I will say, I'll shout out because I'll respect it. Lewis is pretty good at darts.
That's
Okay.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Chris sent this one in. Where does he stand in that one?
I heard Chris is also better than Lewis.
Chris throws really weird though.
Yeah, he's like,
I
don't even know how to do it.
Yeah, I don't even know. He doesn't throw it normally. He kind of like flicks it
Yeah.
rather than.
Does it
throws
work?
I think so. I haven't really played him either though, to be honest. But
Should Oscar go back to the
no way. That's actually a question.
blonde hair?
No chance. No chance. Never shaving it or bleaching it again.
When did you do that? Because if you look up your
When I was a
headshot
kid.
on the internet,
When
that's
I
the
was
first
young,
photo.
yeah. When I was like, I guess not a kid. When I was like, I don't know. It was like, the only thing is my hair would grow, like kind of grows really slow. So when I did it, it was like there for a long time. Probably when I was like, I did it once when I was maybe like 15 and then another time when I was like 17. And then since then, yeah.
Was it like a group thing? Did a bunch of people do that?
No, I
you?
just did it. Yeah, it's just one of those things that you,
You
just
gotta do it
do.
once.
So it's not going to
Now
take
at
over
least
the
you know
team
that
here.
you know it doesn't work.
Well, the first time I think it looked good. The first time I actually did like it. The second time I didn't like it because I didn't bleach it very well, so it kind of looked kind of gnarly. But yeah,
looks like
All
yellow.
right.
it was. Yeah, it wasn't bleached well.
We'll stick with the sun.
Yeah. Oh, my turn. Who is the more reliable driver?
You.
Yeah,
I would say
put in some work
really?
yesterday.
I would say you because you've done it more than I have.
Yeah, yesterday I put in a good shift.
I'm usually the guy that takes us to the beach because
which is
give me a
crazy.
second. Give
Better
me a
parking?
second.
Which
Better
is
at parking?
crazy.
Give me a second.
He actually does have a good parallel park.
Okay.
That was
You do
gonna
have
be
bars,
yeah,
and he
okay.
always gets good parking spots.
that was gonna
to
be my
honest.
answer for number 3 on here.
Okay.
We have different questions, but
Okay.
when we go to the beach, he's on the way to the beach, so I usually take him to the beach. So I'm reliable on that.
Yeah.
I will say the other day, he did take us.
Which makes no sense.
And I don't know. I read the text message over. I don't know what happened. Miscommunication.
I go, hey, you want to go to the beach? Yeah, oh, I'm down. And I'm like, all right.
I just
so
saw
I figured
that since
he was
you
'cause
invited me.
We have never,
You know-
he has driven every single time because it's on the way. And then so he goes, all right, let me know when you're picking me up. I'm like, what? And so I drive there.
I even offered to make him an iced latte.
No, but listen, I drive
As
there
form of payment.
to then drive past my house again, to then drive past my house again to drop him off, to then drive back.
And keep
Rather
in
than
mind,
him,
it's only like 30 seconds away from each other. So it's not like it's like 10
But-
minutes and he's going out of his way.
but it's ridiculous. I didn't appreciate
Hands
it.
up. Put my hand up.
I didn't appreciate that.
You're up.
All right. If you could have one skill other than football, what would it be?
I think being able to sing would be cool.
Do you have anything right now?
Do I have anything right now?
Would you care to start a song?
No.
Honestly, when you
Here we go. Here we go. Help me
So
out.
I don't know if
singing
we're
in the
allowed to say
car.
that. Though.
Here we go.
Not singing in the car, but when I have heard you sing, it was pretty bad.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
thought this was gonna be
I was
tougher.
nervous. All right.
Yeah,
It's
But
different
you know
than-
what you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah,
it was
I know.
pretty
That's
quiet.
the only time
it was
I've
really
s-
quiet,
I've-
and it was like I don't know, but all
Okay. What's your hidden talent?
I can spin the ball on my finger. I have like one or two really simple magic tricks that like a lot of people don't get.
Care to
so-
show us?
Wow.
Oh my god! If you
no chance.
oh
Is it with
my
cards?
Yeah,
Wait, really?
this
Yeah.
is awesome.
but everyone's gonna see it and be like, oh, this one is
Just
like,
do it. I haven't
okay.
seen it before.
Okay.
All right.
I'm excited. I really hope this doesn't.
You haven't
work.
seen the magic trick before.
No.
You don't know? Okay.
All right.
I'm so
Pressure's
glad I
on.
brought the
Pressure's
cards.
on.
It is on. These are kind of cool cards, by the way. All right. I am a big card guy. I do like cards, like playing card games. And
What's your
stuff.
favorite card game?
I like 22. I like speed. Just depends on the time. What is the one that we play with? What we play with Lewis?
Scabby Queen.
Scabby Queen. All right. I need you to stand up if you want to do this.
Stand up.
Stand up.
Okay. Here.
All
Hold on
right.
1 second. All right.
I'm trying to live commentate this for our
You
audio
can pick
listeners here.
Any card?
pick any card. All right.
Nobody's done that one before, huh?
No, nobody's ever done that.
Okay, I see it.
Shoot, let me fix my deck. I messed it up. Just messed up the cards a little bit. All right. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
All right. Put it there.
All right. Somewhere in the middle of the deck.
So now
right
it's in the middle of the deck. Oh, there's a. All right.
Some weird shuffling going on.
Blow
All
on
right.
it. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna pick 4 cards,
Okay.
and it's gonna be completely random. I'm gonna do this card. I'm gonna do this card. I'm gonna do this card, and I'm gonna do
Is Bryce allowed to see what these are?
this card.
No.
So I picked 4 random cards. I'm gonna mix them up a little bit. These are all just random guesses,
Okay.
and so I'm gonna have them put
The fact that you're saying random so many times.
Put 'em
makes
between
me think
your
it's not
knuckles.
random.
It's not random.
Put it between my knuckles.
yeah, squeeze it not too tight.
Okay.
No.
Okay, now flip it over. Is that your
No
card?
way. That's the card. King of Hearts.
Pretty good, huh?
All right.
Did it? Do you know how I did it or no?
No.
Oh, okay.
We don't have to break your secrets right now. I gotta get you guys to your massage very quickly. So
All right. How's this? One of us pick
one
pick another
pick
question.
your favorite question
Yeah.
out of the rest of the list.
I don't know.
And then
what
we'll
to do
get
with
you
my
out of
card.
here. Here, you can take one of these.
What did I do with it though?
Take one of the last 3.
Okay.
All right. Bryce, we'll start with you.
Who has the best fashion on the team?
I feel like it's not. I feel like it's not fair to do one, so I'm just gonna do honorable mentions.
Okay.
I'm put Nice up there. Put Alex up there. I'm gonna put.
What? What?
Bryce wants me to put him up there. Probably not going to.
Okay.
I'll put Ozzy up there.
Aussie.
Oh.
Danish drip.
Yeah. I'll put. Who am I missing? Don't want to leave.
You
anyone
can
out.
mention yourself if you want.
No, I don't want to be that guy.
Come on, be that guy. We know you're that guy.
It's not my style, but Brian dressed well, pretty sick. Who else? Anibal, pretty good. So
Yeah.
I'll put those guys.
We got some well dressed guys.
Yeah, we
on
have
our
some
team.
well dressed guys, to be honest. Okay, of the last 3. What is that? Who handles the coffee? Anas or Yepo roll? What does that mean?
Oh. No.
Because
Go.
oh, okay, with Oscar.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. From the last 3.
Oh God.
Oh, that's weird. If you could pick one player living, or no, I don't want to do that one. Who from the team are you going shopping with?
You just both chose the fashion questions.
By the way, this guy is not a good guy to shop with, so I wouldn't pick him. Because
Why?
remember when we
Go
went
ahead, tell him a
shopping-
story.
So he wanted to buy stuff for this trip. And so I'm like, all right, yeah, let's go. Like, I'll buy something if you get something. So he goes, all right, let's do it. Perfect. And so I go in there and he's like, oh yeah, it's a nice shirt. Like, you should buy it. I'm like, all right, yeah, sure, I'll buy it.
It looked good.
And then we go.
It was a cool
and
shirt.
then
Buy
now it's
anything?
his turn to pick something. He's like, oh, I'm just not really liking any of these things. Like,
It's not my. It's my
He's like,
fault that
"Oh,
I didn't like anything.
not really
you want me
good."
to buy something I
And
didn't
so-
like?
But there was a bunch of stuff that was nice. Like, he could have definitely bought something. He's like, just not gonna buy anything. And I bought mine right away, so I couldn't be like, oh, all right, never mind, I'm not buying mine. And so he never bought anything.
Oh.
But who are you gonna go with?
I'll go you.
Oh, appreciate it.
That's cute.
You know,
Yeah, that is not cute. It's
I feel like-
manly.
I feel like I might go like Lewis. Maybe he'll buy something for me. You know,
I feel like you gotta go shopping with somebody who will tell you it looks bad. You know.
Yeah, you
And,
have to
like,
have
I'll tell him.
honesty.
I'll be like,
Yeah.
dude, that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably
yeah,
don't
that's
buy that. Like, you wouldn't. Yeah, you know what I mean.
what are your thoughts on hoop earrings for guys?
I'd have to see it.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you got a thumbs up. Got a thumbs
Ray
up.
Ray says yes.
See,
Small ones on like Huggies.
right?
Yeah.
A huggy.
See,
Fire.
There you
see.
I agree.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, next podcast episode. Oscar showing up with
I could.
hoop earrings.
I actually
he-
have them in my locker
He
right now.
actually,
I
Yeah.
asked.
There
I
you
asked
go.
Bryce.
well,
I was
behind
like-
the scenes,
I said, Bryce.
before we came off, he didn't put them in. He's like, should I put them in?
Yeah.
And then he didn't. I
But
thought
see-
you did though, and then
No.
I just
put
noticed
one in
that
and
I just noticed that you didn't do it.
yeah. Maybe next time.
I think that's all we got
Maybe
for
next
you.
time.
Shout out Gorjana and La Jolla.
There you go.